Hey guys, it's time to unbox the new phone here, which is from Oppo. It's actually my first ever Oppo phone. It's called as F1 Plus. So this is how the box looks like. Pretty amazing phone, and also pretty amazing specs. We do have them written here on the back. So 16 megapixel front camera. And 64 gigs of internal memory. It has 4 gigs of RAM and also supports fast charging. Has the fastest fingerprint sensor, so I'm going to be testing that out, also comparing it to some of the flagship phones. So also you can see that the color information, all that, it's gold. And yeah, let's just quickly open this one up. So I do have my knife here, and I'm just going to slice this plastic. Okay, there we go. And obviously, if we talk about the price, this phone cost me around $460. Okay, at least where I live, it costs around $460. And of course, I'll be leaving some international prices down below in the description box, so make sure you check them out. Pretty amazing stuff. Okay, and you can see full plain white box, Oppo logo on both sides. And I'm just gonna lift the box like this. Okay. Pretty easy. There we go. And I'm just gonna lift this one up and take a look at inside. So it's a big boy. Let's see here. So we got the SIM ejecting tool, and obviously it comes with some guides also. We also get the wall charger. This is how it looks like, and of course it should support fast charging also. I can't really see it on the charger, but I think it should support fast charging. And here we have the USB cable for data transfer, of course, and then we get these AirPods also. So I have never tried these. Of course, I haven't never bought the Oppo phone before, so it will be fun to check them out. And obviously they're looking like a little bit cheap, you know, Chinese, so I can't really expect that much of great quality. I mean, currently, if you ask me which one has the best AirPod, I think the LG has some of the best AirPods, you know. So I'm just gonna peel the plastic off. Okay, here we go. And wow, this phone feels really good in hand, really slim, and actually it looks a lot like the iPhone. So if we just take a quick look here, side by side, iPhone 6s here. Wow, you can see that they have pretty much the same adjustment. I mean, same 3.5mm headphone jack position, microphone, charging port, the speaker hole. So wow, that was quite similar there. So now I'm just gonna peel this thing off, which shows you some information that this device supports. This SIM card battery cannot be removed and all that important stuff. So you should keep this with you because there's some kind of important information also there. So Oppo logo on the back. It feels really great in hand. Of course, I'm going to be doing a full review talking about everything about this phone. So I'm just going to boot this one up here. Here we go. And of course, I think this is a 5.5-inch display, full HD 1080p screen, and I'm not sure what the Android version is, so we're just gonna take a look at that. Oppo logo, and it does have this fingerprint sensor here, not on the back, on the front, and Oppo claims that it's the fastest one, so I will also take a look at that. And it's really slim, it feels really light in hand, so you can see really quick when it comes to booting up. I'm just gonna quickly go through the setup. Next. Okay, next. I'm just gonna skip for the moment. Next, I think it is running Marshmallow because the menus are looking like a marshmallow menu. So get started. Okay, so of course that emotion type of UI without any app drawer. So you can see very less bloatware, just few apps. I really like minimal setup here. And this is how the notification panel looks like, really cool. So I'm just going to check out the main settings. So I think here we have the app. And you know, the UI is looking very similar to a Huawei phone. So where is the About Device section? Here we go, About Phone. And yeah, this is actually Color OS. So yeah, that's the name of their UI. Sorry, I have never tried the Oppo phone before, so kind of a new to this OS. And of course Android version 5.1 Lollipop, okay, not Marshmallow. Probably we will receive the update, you know, pretty soon, I think, because it seems to be a top phone from Oppo. And you can see 4 gigs of RAM, octa-core MediaTek processor. There we have the build number, which you can tap on and to unlock the developer mode. So yeah, this is actually a home button. Of course, you can hold it to access the Google Now. Double tap. Okay, double tap does nothing. So yeah, you can this works pretty much the same as the iPhone's home button, so you can use it, of course, and you can also use this to unlock you know, of course, fingerprint sensor also embedded there. MediaTek processor feels to be really snappy. They also gave us a silicone pouch which comes right out of the box, so I'm just gonna apply it here. And obviously this is for the protection of your phone, and it does feel nice in hand, but of course without the silicone pouch you get the full metallic feeling, which I think is a little bit more better than having a pouch. But again, you know, everyone has their own preference. So 1080p display is looking clean. Certainly not the brightest one that I have, but still it's good enough. And also the back camera is 13 megapixel with LED flash, and the front camera is 16 megapixels. So let's quickly take a look at the camera. So of course, if I switch to the, let's say, back camera, you can see the UI is looking very similar to what we call the Huawei phones, you know. So of course this is a Nexus 6P, by the way, so you can capture the photo. We can also take a look at the video. So on the top you can see that it gives us the information about the video size or video resolution. So you can record videos in 720p or 1080p, so no 4K. And also you can enable flash right from this option. And if you switch to the front camera, same option, you can switch to, let's see here, 1080p, okay, 720p, and then 1080p, yeah, no 4K. And again, the front camera also has same kind of options as the back camera, so nothing that much new. But of course the selfies will be way better compared to what we see on normal phones, you know. So of course this is the gold version, but it has white stuff on the front, so you can't really see that there are actually 2 touch buttons alongside with this home button. So there's a multitasking button and there is a back key. So this is how the multitasking area looks like. Very similar to the iOS, and you can close all of them at once. It also gives you information about the RAM. You can see 2.11 gigabyte available out of 4 gigabytes. So just want to close this, and yeah, overall I should say that it's a nice phone. I will be making more videos, of course. So comparing it to the iPhone, also you can see looking really similar from top to bottom. You get same stuff, the power button on the right, the volume rocker on the left, and all that stuff on the bottom. So yeah, definitely it looks like an iPhone, but still an Oppo phone, Chinese. We'll be making more videos, so catch you guys in my next one. Peace out.